Mr. President, Senate Resolution 156 is offered by Senator Shirkey, a resolution of tribute for the Honorable Peter J. Lucido, where it is a pleasure to recognize Peter Lucido as he concludes his service in the Michigan Senate. Senator Lucido served the people of this state, especially his constituents in the 8th District in Macomb County, with great passion over the last 2 years. And whereas Senator Lucido holds degrees from Macomb Community College, Oakland University, Central Michigan University, and the Detroit College of Law, and has been a practicing attorney for over 30 years. His commitment to the well-being of his community long predates his time in Lansing. He founded and publishes Macomb Now magazine and has been a member of numerous local service organizations and boards, including the Kiwanis Club of Shelby Golden K and the Knights of Columbus. His dedication to the community earned him induction into the Macomb Hall of Fame. And whereas elected to the Senate in 2018 after serving 2 terms in the Michigan House of Representatives, Senator Lucido used his legal expertise to work hard for his constituents and the people of this state. He served as Majority Caucus Whip and Chair of the Judiciary and Public Safety Committee and the Joint Committee on Administrative Rules. He was Vice Chair of the Oversight Committee and an active member of the Elections Committee. In addition to his standing committee assignments, he was a member of the Michigan Law Revision Commission, the Attorney General's Elder Abuse Task Force, the Michigan Commission on Uniform State Laws, and the Criminal Justice Policy Commission. He sponsored several criminal justice bills, including legislation to raise the age of who is considered an adult in the criminal justice system. Now therefore be it resolved by the Senate that we offer this expression of tribute to commend and thank the Honorable Peter J. Lucido for his notable contributions to this legislative body and to our state. And be it further resolved that copies of this resolution be transmitted to Senator Lucido as evidence of our gratitude and best wishes. The rules have been suspended to allow for immediate consideration of the resolution. There are no amendments pending to the adoption of Senate Resolution 156.
Question on the adoption of Senate Resolution 156. Is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion, all those in favor will say aye. Aye. All opposed will say no. The resolution is adopted. And the President now recognizes Senator Lucido.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues and friends, distinguished guests, I rise today to bid you all farewell to this institution and to the legislature. Now, you see, I had 2 versions, and I just didn't know which one to select. So I've decided, after Pete's speech, I had to go ahead with alternative farewell to the legislature too. So I rise to say farewell to my colleagues and to this legislature. During my time here, I've done my best to work for the common sense solutions to address real problems that are felt by the people who I represented. Whether it was restricting civil asset forfeiture, deterring cyberbullying, raise the age, protecting the elderly and the vulnerable, or ensuring a brighter tomorrow for our children, my legislative focuses have been on helping the people. And most, if not all, of the legislation I had signed into law has enjoyed broad bipartisan support. This is the legislative work which I am most proud of. Of course, none of this success would have been possible without the support of a great many other people. First and foremost, my family. They have given me unending support throughout the time in the legislative office, not to mention on the campaign trail. We all know that when we as candidates throw our hats into the ring of politics, we will face a lot of long days and nights, as well as negative attacks, baseless accusation, and personal smears. But it is often unspoken and truly unfortunate that our families also face and feel those sharp barbs. So I say to you, thank you, and I love you, Anne Marie, my wife, my daughters Brianna and Nina, and my son Peter, my beloved mother Anne, and my late father, Peter. May he rest in peace. You all have given me more support, strength, and motivation than you can possibly know. I also want to extend my sincere gratitude to the many legislative staffers with whom I have had the honor and the privilege and the pleasure to work with. Though there have been too many to list, I feel I must mention a few. My Chief of Staff, Scott Ray, fondly known as Baby Ray, who has been with me since the House days and to whom I am grateful for his professionalism, institutional knowledge, selfless dedication, and tireless work ethic. And all of the dedicated staffers who have served in my office, including Justin Carpenter, Chris Beal, Tim Cook, Mike Sullivan, as well as an army of talented interns. Now, the people that really make us sound, as well as make the communications and the policy staffed under Matt Sweeney and Dan Dundas, I say thank you. Notably Tom Davis, Nikki Brown, Catherine Japinga, Dan Wan, Casey Vanderwhite, John Shiflett, Daniel Devine, Evan Kamek, Christine Simons, Adam Bitely, Rich Miller, and Patrick Yaki. This is just going to name a few. The many talented folks on the majority leader staff, such as Jeremy Hinges, Darren Ackerman, Connor Spalding, Bill Stone, Cole Lasser. The many exceptional members of the House and Senate Fiscal Agency and Legislative Service Bureau. You people are all invaluable to the process, and every one of you can be justifiably proud of your contributions to the good work that is done here in this chamber. Thank you, all of you. I also very much want to thank all those who worked alongside of us and behind the scenes every day. These also are important roles. These rarely get noticed or even receive the appropriate recognition. All the ones that Pete McGregor mentioned, that clean up after us, that provide us with hand tissue, toiletries, and all of the above. We've even had more strict over COVID to do certain things. So thank you for those unsung heroes that are here in the chamber and in our offices, taking care of us. I'd also be remiss not to thank the Sergeant of Arms, Mike Ferlin, and his team of officers who's always had our back. A special thanks to the Secretary of the Senate, Margaret O'Brien. Thank you, Margaret. Your administration and team of clerks, including the outstanding clerk, Jackie Mosier, for making everything we do flow smoothly while ensuring that this is all done and documented in accordance with the rules. The many fine folks that serve in the business office under Jordan Hankowitz and his leadership team. And well, I could go on, but the more good people I thank, the more glaring omissions will be. So I just will say, I thank you to all. Finally, I'd be remiss if I did not say a heartfelt thank you to the people of the county that I love so much, Macomb. First in the 36th House District and then in the 8th Senate District, for allowing me the opportunity, honor, and privilege of representing you. It is on your behalf that I have endeavored to do good work and create good policy for the past 60 years. Thank you, Macomb County, for putting me here and to be given the opportunity to serve. So I first started this speech off by telling you that I bid you farewell. That's true. I do bid you all farewell. But I'm also here to say hello to Macomb. As most of you know, I'm homegrown in Macomb. And I couldn't be happier to be going back to a Macomb County to work full-time to serve the residents in a new manner. I'm looking forward to finally getting to represent and serve all of the people of the county, not just some in the district. And I fully intend to do my very best to deter and prosecute crime and to protect the residents, root out the corruption wherever I may find it as the next Macomb County prosecutor. I will miss some, but certainly not all the aspects of serving as a legislator. But I am most certainly looking forward to continue to serve, if only in a different capacity, the good people of Macomb County. So today, I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, a healthy, happy, and prosperous New Year, with the best of health to all of you and your families. And I say thank you and farewell.